here at Loyola College. I'm the Head of Performing Arts. I've taught here on and off for 11 years. Prior to that, I was the Head of Co-Curriculum here. And before that, at St Monica's College in Epping. I think enjoying school is the real key for me, being engaged as possible as you can. The Middle Leadership Program has enabled me to reflect a little bit on what sort of leader I want to be, both for my staff and for my students. Going into the course, I sort of had myself pigeonholed into one type of leader, and for me it was this transformational leader box that I'd popped myself in. But the course enabled me to actually see beyond that, see that there's a range of leadership types and that you may need to move between those types based on your context, the students that you're teaching, the staff and your teams. I've sort of been in middle leadership for about 8 years, and so I was ready to take the next step, and part of that was doing this course. And in fact, it's had some immediate results because only 2 weeks ago here at Loyola, I've been promoted to a senior executive role for next year. The course itself had a direct impact on interviews that I was in, just actually laying out a platform for myself and where I wanted to go. So it certainly gave me some focus. And part of that was meeting a bunch of other middle leaders. I mean, that was really important as well. Those conversations are as vital as the content of the course. To be able to then hear from some of the other leaders about the way they go about their faith journey at their school and be leaders within that community was great for me, because I could see, yep, there's some other things here that we can look at as a leader in Catholic education. It gave everyone an opportunity to be engaged in the way that they like to learn. So we had, the online module where there was some, readings to do and some questions to answer, but then there were some online forums so that people who like to interact with each other and bounce off each other could do that. So rather when you do the one-off PL days, and even if you do 2 or 3 of those over 6 months, you do feel disconnected with that group. But this enabled you to keep in touch with everyone through the forum. The model just works perfect, because if you're someone that finds those PL days difficult, they're long days and it's a lot of information, the portal and the online forum allows you to just sit back then and reflect. And if you forget something on the day, the reminder's there. It's a course. It's close to a university course in that you need to be involved, you need to participate, and there's engagement. But that is the benefit of the course, is that it is a course where it's not just sit and listen. It's about you. It's about your leadership journey. For anyone hesitating, you need to, I'd strongly say, do it. But be prepared that there's some work there. But the benefit of the work is that you have an immediate impact on your day-to-day teaching and your leadership.